Well, I'm back now. It's my day off is a Saturday, but I've been trying to do a vlog, and I probably have less time today than what I've had all week. So I just want to, got to do this very carefully. Just want to show you. Watch the dogs here. I've got some. I'm doing one of my own jobs. Whoops. And here we go. Here we go. That is a bit of a mixture there of. No. You can't go there. Good go. Good go. In here is a bit of a mixture between larch and Douglas fir. It's the Waney edge stuff. It's untreated, but I'll probably do the show sugi ban on that, and it's from my own log store, and hopefully I'll make a start tomorrow. It comes in a 3.6, 200mm wide in depth, and 25mm thick, but it's a good product. So when I burn this, you'll see, and certainly larch Douglas fir is absolutely perfect for show sugi ban. But the question is, do I burn it before I put it up, or do I put it up and then burn it? That'd be the easiest way, but would it be the right way? Let's see if we can make a diary of today. It's all part of the daily diary, and I'm on the go today. So it's cheese, beans, toast, and I've just burnt some toast. On to the next one. Well, that was quick. And I've saying a busy day. I sat in the house then, I had something to eat, and I fell asleep. But I've come in to see this customer now, and he showed me his design. His design was full of cross joints, and like I've always said, cross joints aren't a British standard, but you can have. We shouldn't have any really, but you can have as many as that. That's not good at all. Like so, back to the undisclosed location. I'm just going to film this quickly here. Now you can see where the blocks they've laid. The reason they put those blocks in next to the base coat is obviously just to maintain the integrity of the base coat until the curbs get put in. But you can see the blocks are being laid on what they call a curb brace, and this practice in civil engineering terms should be carried out on domestic situations, doing landscaping. When you're putting your brick edge in, they should be laid on a curb brace. You should have a curb brace which is concrete, and then your muck or your lay in bed for your brick edge, whatever you're using. But that's a curb brace. Things down, and then they go missing, and then you wonder why they go missing. You little, give it here. Well, at last, this is the back end of the log store coming on. I've got plenty of logs on the floor there. You see I'm trying to work around it. I should clear it up really at the moment. I've cut down using, well, first of all, the timber that I'm actually using is larch and Douglas fir. It's a bit of a mixed bag we have here, but as you can see, it looks good. It's perfect for the log store. I was going to clad the inside out in something, but it's just more expensive all the time, and this is more than enough. This is 800mm, it's 200mm, 8-inch boards, and it does vary. And as you can see, I'm leveling it on the top. I'm having approximately a 40mm cover, okay? And I was told in the merchants that I could screw it because it wouldn't split, but the fact is it does split. So what I'm actually doing, I'm only fixing on the inside there. You can just see there, with little 5mm, they're 60mm, so they're going in a good way. What we don't want is the logs pushing out, and as you can see, I've got plenty of noggins and joists in between, so let's see what we can do. Well, here we are, it's going on nicely now, and what I'm doing, I'm putting a couple of screws in the previous fixed board to try and hold it in place. It's a bit difficult when you're doing it by yourself. I have got a camera lady at the moment, but obviously I'm plumbing it from the top. You cannot plumb obviously the Waney edge of the board, okay? And I'm giving it approximately, well, I'm being generous, I'm giving it a 50mm cover, okay? But it's looking good, it's coming on. The one thing I wanted to point out to you was that when you look at the end grain like this is the Waney edge. Really what you want is the part of the trunk going inwards to the building. You don't want it sort of going outwards because it doesn't sit as nice that way, okay? You've got plenty of cover on the board for the water when it runs down. It's the next board, then runs down again. So you want that to fall inwards. Otherwise, if you put it that way, it's sort of going uphill. It doesn't look good at all. I may be wrong, but it's all about preference, I suppose. Well, there you are. My camera person is gone, and there we are. That's the Waney edge board going on, and I'm pleased with it. I've got roughly about a 40mm cover, as I said, and I'm obviously plumbing it on the top bit. Apparently they told me, I'm not sure what, I've never fixed Waney edge board before, so the lower part, the bottom side of it, they don't generally fix that. I've seen it on sites above garages on gable ends, and it tends to curl up, but I will be fixing the lower part of this board. But I'm absolutely over the moon with the effect. I might even do the Shosugi band on the board, and this ain't going to take long to put together. Then I can get back on with the roof. I just want to sort of make some progress.